Am I back? What? Please be back. Please be back. Please be back. Thank you, ISP. You unpinched my internet. Oh my goodness. That sucked. What is this? Why would they do this? Why would they just shut off my internet for like 5 minutes? Oh my gosh, my internet. Back in business? But for how long? Dude. Like, what even is this? I'm streaming at like such a low bitrate right now. You know? To like try to do it. And guess what they do? They just shut it down to 0. They're just like lol 0. What's your upload? Oh, it's 0 right now, bro. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. This has nothing to do with weather. In fact, the weird thing is, when it rains, my internet gets a little bit better sometimes. This has nothing to do. This is happening across the nation. For all the people that have the same ISP that I do. Let me just tell you a little story, guys. I was watching a guy stream 2 days ago. And he was in the middle of like a rant. And he was like this. And then he just froze and his stream shut off for like 15 minutes. Some people were actually worried that he got banned because he was ranting about something that was a little bit whatever. And he comes back 15 minutes later with a horrible, angry, profanity-laden tweet on his screen at Cox Communications, telling them how their internet sucks. And the same thing happened to him. For 15 minutes, he was just locked out and he couldn't stream. He was just gone. And he was pissed. And, you know, he was saying how, like, you know, like he's at Google Fiber, he's at Spectrum, he's at AT&T or whatever. And, like, yeah, anyways, I think I've told this story, before, like yesterday, because this happened. But it's the same thing, like, he went to his parents to visit, and he's streaming off Cox Communications, and then the same thing happened. So, like, it's happening across the nation, has nothing to do with weather, has nothing to do with anything but the fact that Cox Communications just seemingly has a horrible infrastructure. So, there you go. There you go. But here I am, streaming anyways because I don't have another option. I don't have another ISP. I don't have one. Boom. Let's do this one. Boom. I'm so powerful. The weirdest thing though about my internet is how inconsistent it is. It's just like great forever and then all of a sudden it's like 0. Okay, Eric, just bring it. If you could bring it over here for me, really appreciate it. Because I can't really do much from here. You can see the future? Really? That's awesome. Congrats. Irik's on his way, guys. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's great. Irik's on his way.
It's too far away.
Defiance trappers are so cool. So cool that I have to kill them all. I have to kill so many of these dudes. Bro, satellite internet sounds like the worst idea. Like, listen, I had a friend that had satellite internet years ago, and it sucked. Like, any type of wireless internet is always going to be worse than wired internet, even at its best. The latency sucks. And you know what the worst part about it is? Have you guys read the articles and seen the pictures where, like, astronomers are pissed? Because he's putting up, like, freaking 12,000 satellites or something? Thank you for the bits, Don.
I don't have a
And it's blocking the view of stars and light polluting the sky. Like, no joke. It's really bad. And astronomers are pissed. And I would be too. If I was like, you know, looking up at the sky all the time. Just see these stupid lines of satellites sending down wireless internet for like... Yeah. It just doesn't seem like the best idea. It just seems like something that they're just doing to do. They think they can make a lot of profit off it. Which they probably will make a lot of profit off of it, no joke. It's probably going to be a very lucrative thing for Elon Musk and crew. The red is to represent my internet. My internet is in the red. I'm dropping frames constantly. My stream was shut down constantly. I'm sorry. I'm red because my internet is red. Hunting boots. Would you look at that? Those are very good boots. I cleared this whole camp. This is my camp now. Oh boy! My chicken's following me everywhere I go. Such a loyal chicken. Backstab. Ooh, there's a copper vein. This is my chicken. Look at this little guy. He's so good. He's hiding in the grass. I hatched him from an egg. He's my friend. Dude, he's throwing knives at me. Oh, okay. You want a range battle? Cool, dude. I got a pretty sick bow. What you gonna do? Mustang and Sally, eh? The Rocket Chicken. That was a trading card game mount, right? Mount. Pet. Why did I say mount? That'd be awesome to ride a Rocket Chicken, though. Are you guys enjoying this range battle? I think I'm gonna win. Uh-oh. Did I speak too soon? No, I did not speak too soon. Boom. Skill in bows has increased. It's time to heal up. The ghost silver cat? You mean the spectral cat? The spectral tiger? You heard all the mounts that you had tied to your account will be on your classic account? Really? Are you serious? Like trading card game mounts are going to be on your classic account? Yo, that's actually kind of overpowered. That's kind of crazy. Hello, sir. I tried to pick your pocket. Yeah, if you could find the source that like trading card game mounts. I mean, it makes sense. I never thought about it though. Like people that are rocking the Spectral Tiger, the Spectral Tiger Pet, all that stuff. Like that's some epic stuff to have. Like the turtle mount. That's pretty freaking cool. Because I have a few trading card game things. Like the ogre suit, the fireworks. I have those things.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, the only issue with that is I would only want items from the trading card game that were in Classic to be in. I wouldn't want TCG stuff like, you know, that got released in TBC, but they probably wouldn't do that anyways. But man, for people that... I do know that people that have the Classic WoW Collector's Edition, they're going to be able to rock their Classic WoW Collector's Edition pets. And that's really cool. Like, they'll be able to rock that stuff. And that's awesome. But I never thought about the TCG stuff, like mounts and pets. Yawns. Yeah, like the TCG tabards as well. Come here, little trapper. I'm gonna pick your pockets. And I'm gonna backstab you. Yeah, there was TCG stuff in vanilla. Absolutely there was. There was the turtle mount. There was the spectral tiger. And I don't remember anything else. But I know there was other stuff. I know there was other stuff. Like the Tabard of Frame, Tabard of Frost. Like those, as he's saying, was 112, so. This is very dangerous. This is not good. Should I even try it? Whew! I pulled only one. Spectral Tiger was always such a wanted thing, man. It went for so much gold. I had a guildmate that paid $900 on eBay for a Spectral Tiger. Like, that's crazy, but it's true. Like, he was a guildmate of mine who did a bunch of PvP with me. I remember him. He was a Latino guy. He was awesome. But he was so, like, infatuated with the Spectral Tiger, and he dropped, like, $900 on eBay just to get a code so he could ride that. Crazy. The weekly STV event was definitely in vanilla, and my guild, my fishing guild, is going to take part in that every single week. That's the plan. That is the plan.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Can't find the source. Like the first BlizzCon bear mount. Yeah. The little murky pet. That was another thing, right? I need to kill all of these guys. Yeah, back when vanilla was out, I worked on Sundays. So I could never take part in that, even if I wanted to. I always wanted to do the fishing tournament, but I worked during those hours, like in the afternoon on Sundays. Every single Sunday. And it sucked. But, you know, I made money, but I never won the fishing stuff. And I love fishing in WoW, so I was a little sad, to be quite honest. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please and no. This kind of sucks. I think I might just die. This kind of sucks. I think I might just die. How about this? How about I pop evasion, I pop a potion, and let's see what happens. I had a friend who used to call the Defias Defius. And it just annoyed me so much. Just more than it should have. Like, hey, I have some Defius quests. If you guys want to come help me with some Defius quests. And I was like, I eventually was like, dude, it's Defias. I promise. He's like, no, it's Defius. And then we had other guildies join in, and they were like, it's Defias, dude. Like, defiant, Defias. To defy. And he was a little upset for a while. But he got over it. You guys like my story? Cool story, bro? I think it's a cool story. I need to kill some Murlocs for some Murloc eyes. So the only TCG items that were in vanilla were the Tablet of Flame, the Turtle Mount, the Hippogriff Hatchling. Anything else was added in 2007? No, there was definitely the Spectral Tiger. Because I was doing my rank 11 grind with a guy who was rocking a $900 Spectral Tiger mount in vanilla. Definitely. 100%. I was there. I was there, bro. I know. I'm a legit, like, classic veteran, okay? So you have to listen to what I say. I wonder when the little Spectral Tiger pet was added. That was another cool one. Because later, it wasn't in vanilla, it wasn't in classic, but they definitely added like a little Spectral Tiger pet. That was cute. It was awesome. Why the red? Because my internet is in the red and it keeps dropping. And it's sad. It's sad times. Wowhead has the Spectral Tiger listed first for... That's wrong. It's totally wrong. I can know it. Unless I'm just like completely misremembering. I remember doing my rank 11 grind when I was actually going for rank 12 with a dude, and he spent like a bunch of money on the Spectral Tiger and was riding it around in Arathi Basin with us during that grind because he was going for Grand Marshal. That was his whole thing. He wanted to be like a Grand Marshal with Spectral Tiger. Unless I'm just like, but I don't think I'm wrong. Can anyone else confirm? Like, I think it's true. I think it's correct. I don't need to kill these guys yet. Because here's the thing, the Spectral Tiger. Dragon Pony, what's up? Thanks for the raid. And welcome, raiders. Welcome, Dragon Pony. I'm talking about the Spectral Tiger in World of Warcraft and how it was definitely in vanilla. And Eric says, hi, raid. But dude, it totally was in Classic. But dude, there was the Swift Spectral Tiger, and then there was just the normal Spectral Tiger. You remember this? There was the level 40 mount, and then there was the level 60. There were actually 2 Spectral Tiger mounts. Welp, gotta go before I inject WoW into my veins again. Too late, bro. You're already here. You're stuck. You're stuck. Neo Kagato? Well, what's up, Neo Kagato? Thank you. I'm just, you know, lamenting my internet has been so bad. Like, I don't know why. I'm streaming at like a low bit rate and everything. But here I am. Streaming. Whoa. Oh, I need to kill all these guys. Trappers and smugglers. These are all trappers. What in the world? Been watching videos on the YouTube for many years. Well, I hope you like them, because there's a lot of them. I'm going to try to pull this guy without pulling the rest. And he walks into his friends. I know, son. You don't have to say any words. I know. The Spectral Tiger wasn't in vanilla since it came out in 2007. Dude, that can't be right. That can't be right. Okay, I have to look this up. You guys are freaking me out. Because Spectral... Okay, I'm looking... Wowhead.com. If I'm wrong, like, my memory is just like elderly man memory. Spectral Tiger. Let's check this out. Reigns of the Swift Spectral Tiger. Okay. Added in patch 3.2? What? No, that's so wrong. That's like Wrath. Okay, let's go oldest first. There's no... What in the world? This says it was added in Wrath of the Lich King. That's so freaking wrong. Maybe there was like a spectral tiger and a swift spectral tiger. I have no idea. I'm looking this up right now. Oh, okay, so what I'm seeing is they did some major changes. And it like kind of bugged out the items the way they were. This is so weird. I have like vivid memories of like the swift spectral tiger being like this thing in vanilla. Am I wrong? Like, how wrong am I right now? There's no way. Swift was added in Wrath. Normal was added in BC. Dude. The old version was the usable mount. I'm not thinking of the Zulian Tiger because I remember this dude dropping like crazy cash on it. He dropped money on it and we were like, dude, are you serious? And we were doing PvP. This is so weird. This is so weird. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. And I can't get out. I'll have to look this up later. Even more because I still am in disbelief. This is so freaking weird. The Swift Spectral Tiger, man. The original Spectral Tiger was a 100% purple one. Oh, Charles is sleeping here. I heard noises and I was like, what's that? And it was Charles. He's a boy. Thank you for the copper and thank you for the backstab. Yes, that's the Sleepy Charlie mote. He sleeps. I'm level 14 and I can train new skills. Frame dropping. Please no. Looks fine to me now. Hiberno, how are you, sir? How are you so good? Yo, I didn't use my last talent point either. That's so... Stream is frozen? F5, please. Refresh. Because, like, it's not frozen for me. Stream is fine for me. I'm still confused, guys. Was the spectral... Man. What is that Murloc doing? Come hither, sir. Come here. Been playing retail WoW since I didn't get beta and remembered how homogenized it is. Yeah, man. Modern WoW is pretty homogenized, no joke. They've taken a lot of the unique stuff from all the classes and just kind of like smushed them together. Ooh, I got a new cloak. Does it look better? Heck yes, it looks better. Looks awesome. I'm not sure I'm ever going to be able to go back to Modern WoW after playing this. Because this has been my dream for years. And it's finally happening. Let's go, dudes. Let's go, dudes. Pick your pockets. Stab your back. Pick your pockets and stab your back. Then sinister strike your face. Sinister strike your face.
Far away.
PFA has Peggle? Dude, I played Peggle on Classic WoW, right? Or was it Bejeweled? One of those add-ons. It's one of those WoW add-ons you could install, and it was awesome. It was really cool. Escape artist. Okay, I need to kill smugglers. Where are the smugglers? Didn't realize now scale all the mobs in the quest. Dude, Hiberno. Let me tell you a little story. So, Classic WoW Beta hadn't happened yet. And I was like, you know what? I need to have a sub just in case. You know, just in case I get invited. So, bought a game card. It's like, well, I'll just play some Modern WoW, you know, because it's not that bad, right? Started a new character, started a little gnome, or a little goblin mage, and, you know, bought all my heirloom gear just for fun. Hi, Charles. And, I thought, and I started leveling and everything, and by the time I hit like level 5 or 6 or 7, I looked around, and I was like level 6, and I leveled up, and then all the mobs around me just were magically level 7. And I got so depressed about the scaling that I just logged off the game. It was so depressing. Like, I can't even explain to you how much that sucks. Like, for someone like me, it's like, I love to progress in a game, in an RPG, and like watch everything around me not change while I change. The whole scaling thing, man, it bummed me out. Like, I remember the feeling in the pit of my stomach. I just got depressed and just freaking logged out. It was just, like, it's a true story, bro. It happened. And, man, and let me just say, the wonderful end to the story was that I got invited to this beta on day 2. And, my goodness, I've been playing ever since. It's been so fun. I've had so much fun on this. I've leveled a mage to 30. Now I'm leveling a rogue to 30. Not even close to being bored. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I think about playing this. Like, that's how excited I am. I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, I'm gonna play some classic WoW today. It's beta. It technically doesn't matter. Everything's gonna get wiped. I don't care. This is fun. This is fun times. And I wish I had a bunch of my friends playing this with me, because that would make it even more fun. And some of my YouTube friends are, but a lot of those guys are doing YouTube stuff and streaming stuff. And Charles is just so gently touching my shoulder. Charles, come here, buddy. I want you to come here. Say hi to them. You said hi earlier, but say hi again. Like, Charles does this cutest thing, guys. Like, whenever he's, you know, he's bored, or maybe he's a little hungry, or maybe hungry and bored, he gets up on his hind legs and just reaches up and does this. So gently, so softly, like to my arm or to my leg. And then just looks at me like with his eyes. And it's just the cutest thing ever. It's so freaking cute. Does anyone else have cats that does that? Like, he doesn't use his claws. Like, he knows not to use his claws. He just touches me with his little kitty beans. His little beans and fur. And it's so freaking cute. I love it. Your cat does that? That's awesome. It makes me happy. It makes me very happy. Kitty beans. I call it Charles Beans and Fur. Because it's like beans and then there's fur in between. Beans and fur. I train my cat real well, man. Oh my gosh, I'm almost high enough level for Dead Mines. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to roll through Dead Mines on this rogue. There's some really cool weapons in there. This is a very dangerous proposition here. Hey, Scout. I'm gonna shoot you. Am I gonna make a guild on Classic? Yes, I am. Let me just tell you a little bit about my guild. I'm gonna roll on release day. I'm going to roll in an RP server. And I'm gonna create a guild called either the Pagel Progeny or Nat Pagel is my dad. And everyone's invited. We're going to do weekly or bi-weekly fishing. Like, raids where we're just going to go somewhere, like as many people, like a full 40-man raid, and we're just going to fish. Or even more. We're also going to go see Dad, aka Nat Pagel and Theramore. Probably once a week. I'll do it on stream too. And it's going to be a blast. I'm really looking forward to it. So everyone's invited. I think it's going to be awesome. Yeah, Nat Pagel is my dad, was my original idea. But then we had someone in chat say, come up with the Pagel progeny. Which means the exact same thing. But it just sounds so like... it sounds so legit. Until you realize what it means. It just means that Nat Pagel's your dad. So, I may have to do a vote and see what people think. But yeah, it's gonna be Sons of Nat Pagel. I don't like that because some people are going to make female characters like me. I'm gonna make a little female rogue, and I'm not a son. I'm a daughter. Sons and daughters of Nat Pagel. Does that fit? Is that 32 characters? But I don't like that as much either. I think Nat Pagel is my dad. Is a wonderful guild tag to have under your character. So yeah, Children of Pagel. I don't like it. It doesn't have a ring to it. The Pagel progeny, though. It's got that Pagel progeny. Progeny of Pagel. It's really good. So, Ziff, wherever you are, dude. Epic idea. Okay, are you prepared for me to use sap for the first time? Hello. How are you? Spirit Decay, what are you doing, bro? Sleepy time, eh? Oh my gosh, it's getting late. I'm such a professional rogue with sap. No one can compete with me. No one can match my strength. My strength. My strength. I need to run away. This is dangerous. Stop running faster than me. How the crap? Dude. They're fast. What are you doing? Need to heal. Holy crap. Scary times. Scroll of Intellect, heck yeah. We'll learn daggers faster. I'm gonna sap again. But first. Haha, gotcha. I kind of realized sapping the lower level one was not the smartest thing, but I just realized that, so I'm saying that out loud. You know, because someone probably may have seen that and was like, why'd you do that? And I'm just like, I don't know, dude, sorry. I'll make it up to you someday. I'm out of range. Don't you run away from me. You guys hear that? Okay, I do need to kill some of these Murloc boys. And also some more gnolls. Murloc Netter. How about you come here?
I need to get closer.
Level scaling is annoying. Love going back to earlier eras and kicking butt. Yeah, that's what WoW is to me, man. It's like a living world that like you live through, and you go back and things are like as they were, and the memories are there. You know, things don't change. That's how I play. That's how I see, like, you know, it. Come here, boy. Come hither. To me, it doesn't make sense.
I'm out of range.
to have like zones scale and do weird stuff. Like, bro, Red Ridge is level, you know, you go there and like the orcs should be a single level because those are the orcs that are there, and they're always going to be that level. Why would they change? What's the reason behind like the orcs that you fight in Red Ridge changing? Why would they ever change? What's the point? There's no point. It doesn't make any sense. It's lazy game development. It's lazy like band-aiding to an RPG. Hate it. It sucks.
I don't have a target.
If something's level 7, it should be level 7. It shouldn't scale to 13 or 25 or 40, you know? Later on, it just doesn't make any sense. For an RPG game, it just doesn't make any sense. It has no bearing in it. Charl is on my lap and he's so cute right now. I'm just petting the crap out of his fur. He's licking my hands. He's my friend. He's my little friend. He's very good. He's my real life pet. Just like this chicken is my gnome's pet. It removes the sense of progression. Yeah, it does. It does. What expansion was that when they started adding scaling? Because that really depressed me. I remember when they did that, and I almost couldn't believe that they did it. Almost couldn't believe it.
It's too far away.
The end of Legion? I think it was even the beginning of Legion, right? Because I think Legion, yeah, because I did a stream where I was leveling my Death Knight to 110, and for like 3 hours, I only played polka music with no mic. I remember this. And I remember part of that was because of how ridiculous it felt to be playing a game where everything just like scaled to your level. Was anyone there for that polka stream? That was pretty surreal. I think that was the lowest viewers I've ever had on Twitch, because so many people were just confused and they didn't know what I was doing and they would leave. Eirik was there. Eirik was probably there. Eirik, the lone polka man. Ooh, an oily blackmouth school. I've got 2 Murloc eyes. I only need uno more. Uno más.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. I thought the polka stream was fun. I had blast. There were so many people coming in the stream just saying like, what's happening? And they would just leave. Like, come on, bro. It's polka and WoW. What do you need? What more do you need? Can I pull this guy without pulling his bros? We're about to see. Heck yeah, dude.
Too far away.
Is there an RPG game world you would like to see turned into an MMORPG? I talked about this yesterday,
I
actually.
need a target.
Or was it the day before? I said imagine Breath of the Wild, but like that type of world with the same type of mechanics. I said imagine Breath of the Wild, but like in an MMO setting, with like player housing in the world, like Animal Crossing, where you can go visit neighborhoods and stuff. Like, that would be epic. Would that not be cool? For those of you who have played Breath of the Wild, it was so good. It was so very, very good.
I need to get closer.
I need a Murloc eye. I need to bandage my own eye. I know, Charl. You're my friend. You're really good. Charl, you're just really good. Okay, these are all casters, which is a little dangerous. I've never played that game. I started hearing about that game after I started my YouTube channel and people started requesting songs from it. That's how I know that that game even exists, is because fans of the game have been wanting me to do songs from that game for a while now. But I still don't know. What is this clip, Eirik? What is this clip?
I'm out of range.
I know you're out of range.
It's too far away.
Oh, polka? Oh, someone saved it? Someone saved a clip of the polka stream. Holy crap, I didn't even know.
I'm out of range.
Dayman, that's pretty aggressive, but you know what?
Inventory is full.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Sometimes you gotta resort to unsavory methods to finish your quest. Sand crawlers. That's the only clip. Someone clipped my polka stream. I'm so happy. That was like almost 3 years ago. Like the release of Legion, I remember. Hey you. Hey you. Come here, Oracle. Don't you dare do that. I can kick. I never kick. How about this? I'm about to kick for the first time ever. I think. Kick. Did it miss? I didn't look. Did it miss? My actions. It hit him. Okay, good. Unsavory, yes. Why red? Because of dropped frames. I've dropped thousands of frames this stream. In the red, my foot is asleep. I'm sorry, Charles. I have to move. I know it's not comfortable for you, but I'm sorry. I have to move. None of these Murlocs have eyeballs. It's so weird. I keep clicking stealth because I'm still used to it. Hey, you Murloc. Come here. Watch this. Kick your lightning bolt. Oh no, don't heal. Stop. His name is Charles. Not Charles. His name's Charles. He didn't have an eye either. None of these Murlocs have eyeballs, and it's very strange. Pick your pockets and stab your back. Kick your spell.
I don't have a target.
That was a fast battle.
Can't carry any
No eyeballs,
more.
though. It's weird. Really weird, guys. No eyeballs in these Murlocs. They're all blind. Hotkeys. Okay, 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 okay. Here we go. Pick your pocket and stab your back. And then kick your spell. And you gotta come here. Look at that chicken following him around. Ho 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 ho. Do you have an eyeball? He has no eyeball. So weird. Hey guys, guess what level my fishing is on my mage? Can you guess? No, don't walk closer, walk away. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Pick your pocket and stab your back. Kick your spell too, you get ready. I'm gonna kill you before you even kick. Dude, that was epic. He had an eyeball. Imagine that. He had one. Okay, I've completed a quest. That's cool. I need to kill 6 more Defias smugglers. I need 4 more Node Paws. Node Paws? Over 9,000? 2 million? Those are some interesting guesses, guys. Interesting guesses. That's all I have to say to you. Very interesting. Hey, Null Boy. Hey, Null Boy. A Knoll Paw. What do you know? Okay, I have to make some heavy linen bandages. kind of thirsty. I'm gonna grab my water. Sorry, Charles. I have to get up, buddy. No! No! That could have been bad if I got up and didn't see him. I would have died. That would have been unsavory. So now is when I get up and grab my water.
Inventory is full.
Hydration is key. My inventory is full. Well, guess what?
It's not ready.
Time to drink. Oh my gosh. Thirsty. So many bandages. Doom? Yeah, I like Doom. I played Doom 3. It was really fun. Doom 2 and Doom 1. Drinking the blood of my enemies. Correct. Why do you think I'm red? Why else would I be red? JDS Meow Kitty, it's actually one of the most fun things, is starting over with everyone else, starting a brand new adventure. Charles, do you want to come hang out again?
I need to get closer.
Why is health bar empty? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. Charles is petting my leg. Charles, you're awesome. Did you know that? You know how cool you are? I'm gonna give you some epic food soon. A shadow gym? Where are you, buddy? I can't carry anymore. I don't need any coyote meat. Okay. It's peanut butter jelly time. Did you guys know? Pickpocket you from the front. It works. But I can't stab you from the back from the front. Oopsie daisies. No more PvP servers? I'm playing on a PvP server right now. My WoW mains on BFA are on a PvP server. I don't know what you say. Sap from the front. Come here, Cheryl. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come up here. Come on. Come on, you need help? Come on. Here. Come here. Here. Is this what you want? I'm trying to get him to jump up here. Come on. Come on. There we go. He's up here. Look at his tail. Look at this boy. Look at this soft boy. He's so good. Charles Tail's the best tail. Look at this boy. He's my friend. Oh, Charles. I know. I know. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Charles. Can you guys see? He's cute. He's so very good. He's my friend. He's my little non-combat pet. IRL. Charles, are you just hungry? Are you bored? Do I need to come go feed you some fish? I got him some canned fish stuff. Some canned fish food. Not fish food, but fish cat food. Never been in a stream of mine, but followed me literally 5 years ago? Did you follow me on Twitch? Because I'd be surprised if you did. Or do you just mean YouTube? Either way, welcome to the stream, Diuze. If I can pronounce your name properly. I'm about to sneeze. I'm about to sneeze. Whoa! So you followed me on June 2014 and you haven't seen a stream? Holy crap. That's pretty intense. My cat is on my lap and I like it like that. My cat is on my lap and he is really, really rad. Come here, boy. I'm gonna pick your pockets and stab your back. Oh, you got the albums on iTunes. Awesome. Well, thank you for the support. I hope you enjoy the music. I hope you have enjoyed the music. No pause. I need him. There's a Knoll paw. I need one more. Which one of you guys is going to donate me your paw? That's cool, DZ. It makes me happy that people enjoy my music enough to just like purchase it outright. It's always been a really fun thing for me. Oh my goodness, they all pulled.
It's too far away.
This is very scary. I may not survive this ordeal. No, I will. Okay, here we go. No, he evaded. Please, why? No, I popped evasion too. Crap. Crap. Go away, Coyote. I don't have time for you. I need to kill Knowles.
I'm out of range.
Dude, there's a Defias messenger. Evening, Arkine. How art thou? At least I got bow skills from that shenanigans. There's a level 18 in there. Oh my gosh, Sergeant Brashclaw. You guys see that level 18 in there? That's pretty intense. Leveling is going splendidly for the most part. Level 18 rare spawn in that group. There's no way I can kill him. He's a very large boy. And it scares me.
It's too far away.
Am I killing you as well? Okay. That's not such an annoying disease.
Closer.
There's a Knoll paw. And I don't even need your paw. Good. Yeah, man. I would love to kill that dude. Because he's rare spawn. And he's going to drop something awesome. But, Charles, you're not going to lean on there. I'm sorry, but you have to lean here. There you go. Actually, lean on my arm here. There you go. Why are you so soft and velvety? It's amazing. Why do you smell so good all the time? Quest complete. Now I just have to go kill some Defias smugglers and some gore tusks. You gonna make me get dead? Yeah, if I tried to kill a level 18 at level 14, especially surrounded by other level 14s, I'm just straight up dead. There's no way around it. I would be straight up dying dead. Bard's Bracers of Agility? That's an upgrade? Why am I talking in falsetto? Oh my gosh, that's an upgrade. 1 agility, equipping that, getting rid of these boys. That's an upgrade. That's so weird. Why do I do that? Why do people do that? Why? What's the point? Can you check when you bought something on iTunes? Maybe if you go to your iTunes account. I don't use iTunes personally for my music anymore, so I don't know. I could not tell you. I know if you go to the file, if it's on your original hard drive, you can see how long it's been on your hard drive.
It's too far away.
Yes, classic. It really doesn't make you appreciate small upgrades like that because they matter. Like those bracers right there I found, those are good. Agility, some armor. That's just good all around, dude. Epic. Epic stuff. I need 1 more Gore Tusk liver. Fast-paced action and quick gratification. True that, bro. That's pretty much the gist of it. 'Tis sad. I hope that Classic does extremely well. And it will do extremely well. But I hope it does so well that it forces Blizzard, Activision Blizzard, to rethink modern WoW and add more RPG elements. That's what I hope. My hope is that. This is my hope. Because that would be just good. That would be just very good. Kato. Thank you for the follow. And Amphibious Squirrel, I like your name. Thank you for the follow. Also, Liar. Yeah, Cyberspark. I've heard that same thing. I've heard the same argument that it's too far gone. Could be. Who knows? I don't know. I have hope. I have hope. Oh my gosh, Defias Smugglers. These are the guys I've been hoping for. And a whole pack of them. Just don't throw your knives at me. I mean, you can do that, but I'll just use my knives on you. September 2013. Bro, that's a long time ago. You bought my music a long time ago. That's awesome. That's a lot of Defias Smugglers. So you're gonna roll a Warlock on Classic just to experience exploring the world in search of Warlock pets? Yeah, those Warlock pet quests were such a thing. They really were. They were a thing. Hunters have an even more extensive quest.
Inventory is full.
Dude, my bags are just popping with stuff. Warlock is really fun. I agree. After playing Mage to 30 in Classic, I have to say I kind of still prefer Warlock. Hunters are so freaking fun. Hunter was actually my first choice, but I told myself I wasn't going to play Hunter because I've already done Hunter in Classic. I kind of want to do something I've never done in Classic. So, here I am, playing a Rogue after I played a Mage. Never played a Rogue or a Mage in Classic. So, new experiences all around. All around the world. Come here, sir.
I'm out of range.
I leveled a warrior to 60 in Classic. It was a blast, raided and PvP'd so much. I leveled a warlock to 60 in Classic. Didn't do much on that character in Classic. And then on private servers much later, I leveled a warrior again for old time's sake. And also a hunter. And I raided and PvP'd on that hunter quite a bit. And it was an awesome time. And then later, on another private server, I leveled a warlock to 60, a horde warlock, raided with friends, and did PvP as well, and that was just a blast. My warriors race, both warriors that I leveled to 60 on classic and in a classic private server, Scriptcraft, they were gnomes, because gnomes are hilarious, and why not? I think gnomes are silly, and I love them because they're so silly. My two classic mains, my 260s back in original classic, were gnome warlock, gnome warrior. Warlock warrior. Both gnomes. Both tiny. And I started to main that warlock. I leveled to 70 in TBC. Did a lot of PvP, a lot of 2v2s with that character. I got up to like 2300 rating with a druid back in TBC, which was gladiator. It was awesome. And I did it with crafted gear. It was so fun. Such a fun experience. Oh, a tin vein. I can mine my first batch of tin. I'm going to do that. After I throw away something. What should I throw away? This cloak? Cracked eggshells. More bags. Is it hard to gear a warrior without going prot? Man, not really. Like, I only went prot for a very short time, and I didn't even get gear while I was prot. I just would start groups. I was like a go-getter. I'd start a group and be like, yo, you know, looking for 4 more for, you know, BRD or Stratholme or Scholomance. And I would invite like a mage and a warlock or a hunter, and then we'd get a healer and a tank, and we'd just go, you know? And they wouldn't think twice about having a warrior, because I'd start the group. You know, that's kind of what you have to do a lot of times as a DPS warrior, because sometimes they don't prefer you joining their group in Classic. And a lot of you that are going to be playing Classic for the first time, some of you, you'll experience this. Like, if you play a DPS warrior, unless you're just unbelievably geared, you're going to have a hard time finding groups, because you don't bring anything to the group that, say, a rogue could with sap, or say a mage could with sheeping and, you know, making water, or warlock with summons and all this other stuff, a hunter with traps. So DPS warriors, it's a little bit more of an uphill battle, but it's definitely doable. You just need to be a little bit more of a go-getter, and you can do it. You can get geared as a DPS warrior. And I even joined a raiding guild, a really top tier raiding guild, where we got like server first pretty much almost every boss in Molten Core. And my main spec was arms, just kind of an off tank. I was an off tank, and it was an awesome experience. You know, this was like January of 2005, February of 2005. So, yeah, Sunder Armor caused a lot of threat back in vanilla. What's up, Thorlar? You're eating dinner for breakfast? That sounds awesome. I can't carry anymore. Gonna have to start throwing out some cheap stuff. I'm waiting for these smugglers to spawn again while trying to get a last Gore-Tusk liver. And that's what I'm doing right now. What's up, Iran Prime? Cyberspark, thank you for the Prime. Much appreciated. You're awesome. Female gnomes' voices are adorable. I agree.
You know, squirrels can be deadly when cornered.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna pick your pockets then stab your back. What do you think about that? Oh, muscle issue today. Ouchie. Hopefully that gets better. Eat some potassium-rich foods like bananas and other fresh fruits. Maybe it'll make it better. Yeah, I got a new chicken, actually. This is a new character, new chicken. Leveling a rogue. And it's been a lot of fun. It's going well. I need to kill 2 more Defia smugglers. I still need a gore tusk liver. None of these boars have livers, guys. Something is wrong. Milk with banana, dude. Banana milkshake. Yum. When I was a child, my mom would buy strawberry banana yogurt for us. Like that flavor of yogurt, and I loved it. Banana and like just like creamy yogurt or ice cream or milk is just so good. So tasty. Hi Charles, how you doing, buddy? He had a liver. What do you know? I found a boar that had a liver. The chicken is named Turkey? No, he's chicken. He's my chicken. He's no turkey. Maybe you're a turkey. Maybe that's what's happening. You're projecting on my turkey, your turkeyness. You're the true turkey. Did I get to the bottom of it? I'm gonna pick your pockets.
Inventory is
And I'm gonna stab your back. Goodbye, boar tusk. Having a liver is a rarity in Westfall. I know. It's such a strange thing here in Westfall. Oh goodness, that didn't work out. Oh well. Alcoholics, their livers are just gone, destroyed, non-functional. Rough wooden staff. Dude, was he not a smuggler? That was a trapper. There's a smuggler. Come here, you. I said come here, don't throw knives at me. Come hither. That's better.
I need to get closer.
They had so much to, he had so much to liver for. How long have I been live? That's a tricky question because my internet has been very special tonight and it completely shut off the stream at one point. And so it restarted the stream without my consent. So I don't really know how to answer that.
Anymore.
But I think I've been live for close to 3 hours, almost 3 hours. I have so many quests to turn in, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests. This is great. This is the feels. Look at all those quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests to turn in. Let's sprint. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. My gnome's about to lose control and I think she likes it. She's so excited. And she just can't hide it. And I know, I love you. I love you. Yeah, that's every quest. I completed every quest in my log for Westfall. About 3 hours, yeah. Yes. I really like the music here. Are you guys digging the music as much as I am? Part of it's nostalgia, but part of it's just like... it's got vibes to it. A red sibling? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
King's honor, friend.
Oh my goodness. Cloak of the People's Militia, 2 agility?
Light bless you.
Heck yeah, dude. Classic WoW is so fun with upgrades. It just feels so good to get upgrades. Feels so nice. Feels so nice. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Are you getting uncomfortable? Do you need something? Soldier. Hello, soldier. How are you? Nice goggles, bro. Charles, I know you want to lay right there, but that's my keyboard. I know you want to lay right there, but that's my keyboard. Why don't you just come up here and show people how good you are? Look how good you are. What a good friend. Yeah? You want to pet me now? It's his turn to pet me. Oh yeah, Charles, you're good. You're a good friend. What you gonna do now? Where are you going? Kitty hair. The Cool Player and Halloween, thank you for the follows. You guys are nice. Cat hair in my mouth.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I gotta go to Lakeshire.
Greetings.
I remember this stuff.
Light bless you.
Light bless you.
You need some.
Light bless you. Bracers that aren't as good? Or that. I'll take that.
See you later.
See you later. Can I go get this quest up here yet? That's the real question.
What can I do for you?
Yo, what you can do for me is buy my grays. Because I don't need these. Bye, Charles. See you later.
Have a good one.
There is now a cat hair in my mouth that I'm having a hard trouble getting. Nope, no quest yet. Nobody, nope. No, nope. Is that every quest? No, those are up there. I gotta go way up there. Up northerly. Uptime is like 3 hours. Pretty much 3 hours. 3 hours. Westfall's fun. I found myself in Westfall, both gnomes that I've made, even though it's kind of like out of the way to get here. Because it's fun to quest here. Ooh, wait. There is a quest. Humble Beginnings. Go to Barros Alexton's house in Westfall and search for his compass. Where is that? It's way over there. Crap, I was already kind of over there. I'm gonna have to go there anyways. I'll be fine. I have to go there to kill pillagers and looters anyways. So that'll be nice. I can only catch you stream at this time since I live in Europe. Well, I'm streaming now. Your blind cat likes lying on your chest. So you have to slide down in your chairs a bit so she gets a good angle. Man. Blind kitty. Time to stealth. Oh wait, I don't have to stealth here. Idiot box. Hello.
What can I
You're
do?
back, Charles. Neato. Oh my goodness.
Farewell.
Experience points. Charles is my friend. Charles, you're really cool. Did you know that? Charles, you're really, really cool. Thank you for licking my fingers incessantly, all the time. You're just really nice. So, Lakeshire. I'm just gonna hearth. I like how when I hearth, my chicken hearths with me. He's a true bro. Look at this boy. What's up, UDAV? Time to go train new rogue skills. Hi, Charles. Expose armor. Okay. Garrote. Okay, this is the big boy. A new rank of Sinister Strike. That's the big boy right there.
Have a great day now.
That's large. So expose armor. Okay. Garrote. Okay. But man. So it just automatically updates. Okay. It's not like the mage skills where you have down ranks. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Because I've been leveling my mage. And there's like down ranks that you have to manage. But not here. Where's my cat? He's under my feet right now. He's been in my lap most of the time, but he's under my feet. Expose armor, yeah, you should not do that while warriors have sunders up, because it'll like, it's bad news bears. Expose armor is whenever you're soloing. But I am gonna go ahead and put Garrote there. So now Lakeshire.
What can I do for you?
I don't even have the flight path for Lakeshire.
Safe.
So I'm going to fly to Stormwind. And while I'm flying to Stormwind, I'm going to go feed my cat. Okay, Charles, it's time. You're going to get your food. I'll be right back. Charles, feeding time. Oh, look at that timing. Look at that timing. Perfect. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Okay, so... Ooh. There's a quest. There's a quest. I must get it. Hydration. Color coding to tell the siblings apart? Absolutely. Never played WoW, but I saw you streaming Classic a couple days ago when you first started, and love hearing you talk about all these cool stories and experiences you have with the game. Can't wait to try Classic for the first time when it releases. Also, before this, I wouldn't have thought you played WoW. Well, I played WoW from the very beginning, so
Keep your feet on the ground.
this has been a thing for a long time for me. A long, long time. Started playing WoW from the beginning, and I've played every expansion ever since. The latest expansion's not as much. Yeah, this is my enraged. This is what I look like when I'm enraged. How time flies, I know. I know. 'Tis crazy. But here we are. I'm playing the re-release of WoW beta. That's what this is. So I've got to go on foot all the way to Lakeshire because I have not got the flight path yet. I'm going to go grab that flight path, turn in the quest, and yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm doing while I'm listening to Epic Stormwind music. Man, I have that reflex because I've been playing my mage of just like every player I see, I want to buff them. I want to hit Shift R. Give them arcane intellect. But Shift R is just slice and dice for this character. Slice and dice. Gotta hand it to Blizz, the thing that finally killed WoW was WoW Classic. So there was some drama that went down on my Discord today. I saw a rant from one or two people that were discussing how they perceive that the WoW Classic community is toxic, and how all the streamers that are streaming WoW Classic are toxic. And I think they were lumping me in on that. I think that was the case. I ended up refuting and saying how, listen, I talk bad about WoW, modern WoW, because I care about it. I wish it was good. I've played WoW from the beginning. I'm just giving my experience here, you know, like, I don't think it's gotten better over the years. And I care about it enough to criticize it. And they weren't really having that. They just basically doubled down and said I'm being toxic. And it was a strange thing, because this person has watched me stream since 2013. You know, since the beginning. And I've had the same views from the beginning about WoW. And I've talked the same talk, you know. It was just kind of weird. And I think it's not just them, but I think there are some other people that play modern WoW that are very, very attached to modern WoW, and I think what Thorlar is saying is true. There are people out there who are legitimately resentful, hateful, very mean about it. They get very personal. They say things like, everyone who plays modern WoW sucks, and you know, if you play modern WoW you suck and all this stuff. That's toxic. Like, but I was kind of offended. Like, I'm not one to get offended very easily, but I was like, dude, me? I'm not being toxic. Like, I don't talk bad about anyone. What I'm talking about is the ideas of the game and in the modern game itself. I never put anyone down for. I've even said that, you know, if you like daily quests, that's fine, that's cool. You know, I don't, you know, do your dailies. I just don't like it. I don't think it's good for the game. I'm very honest. And there are some people out there, yes, that are very resentful and hateful and get very personal, but like, I don't think I'm one of those people. Am I, guys? Like, I don't think I am. I'm very passionate about the game. I'm very serious when I talk about like the shortcomings that I perceive. But it just kind of it irks me. It irked me a little bit today that, you know, someone who's watched me stream from the beginning, you know, just literally was calling me toxic. I was like, really? Is there something? And it made me wonder if there's something else going on, like maybe something else in their life that was making them say this or feel this way, because I don't perceive myself as a toxic person. I don't talk any bad things about anyone. Most toxicity in gaming communities is completely around people that are just jerks. I don't think I'm being a jerk when I criticize modern WoW, right? Like, I'm having this, you know, discussion with you guys just because, like, I mean, you guys hear me rant all the time. Arcane, I did that. I backed up what I was saying with like, yo, you know, this is why I feel this way. This is why I feel this way. This is why I have this experience. And anyways, so yeah, I was just curious because I don't want to come off like super negative whenever I'm talking about a game that I care about. You know, I'm negative because I care, because I'm criticizing it because I care. I want it to be good. You know what I mean? Thank you, Arcane. Those are kind words. Modern discourse has degraded to you. If you don't agree with me, you're a bad person. I mean, I've seen that on social media. Thank you, Bunny. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like having conversations with you guys about this. You know, I'm very forthright with my opinions. Whenever I feel something about games that I've played for a long time, or ideas or whatever, but anyways. It's easy to jump on the hate wagon, but in some cases there are excuses to criticize. There definitely is a bandwagon, and I know there are parts of it, you know, and I don't want to be a part of that. But here's the thing. If you go back to my streams, from my beginning streams, they're all uploaded on Smooth Games on YouTube. You'll see me rant, starting in 2013, about the same stuff. I've not been part of a bandwagon at all. This has been like my opinions. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I was very surprised today, because like I've said the same thing for years. I've kind of mourned a lot of what WoW has lost, what this game has lost over the years. I've been in mourning for many years, you know? So it's not some new thing that I've hopped on. Like, you go watch my streams from way back in the day. Maybe if you were one of the people from back in the day, you remember I've ranted about this ever since I played Pandaria back in 2013 on stream, and then streamed Vengeance WoW 2013 on stream, and on WoW 2014, and every single year when I've streamed this game in some way. Even when I'm streaming not this game, you guys know I talk about this game. When I'm playing Link to the Past, this gets brought up. You know what I mean? So this is not a new thing. I have very strong feelings about this game because I've put so much time into it, and I think this is a wonderful experiment of an MMO. You know, it's an MMO that became literally mainstream. 12 million people at one time were subscribed to this at one point. It's crazy. It's a wonderful experiment in RPG-dom, you know, in the RPG genre, multiplayer RPG specifically. Thrift store, yeah, I agree. Some people do intend to troll and do intend to be toxic, and I have seen people like that, but not a lot of people are like that. I don't think I'm like that. The Amish challenge, I've seen that. I don't care about challenges unless they're fun for me. It doesn't sound like a fun thing. Yes, WoW Talk has always been a part of my streams, and I always get very fired up about it. There are people that just insult the game, or people that's toxic. I agree. If you're just insulting the game to insult it, or you insult someone to insult them, that is toxic. It sucks. It's toxic for period. That's a good word for it, toxic. You know what I mean? But I'm not insulting the game. I'm criticizing it because I care. I want it to be good. Hopefully you guys understand that that's where I am when I talk about this stuff.
Met. Go with honor, friend.
But I just wanted to bring that up because that got brought up in my Discord today, and it was just weird. And I don't like whenever negative vibes come into my Discord like that, and I felt like it was there. And, you know, no hard feelings toward anyone. I mean, if this person, I even told them, the last thing I said was I wanted them to direct message me if they thought that I actually was being toxic. And I'm dead serious. Like, I want to speak to them about this because that's weird stuff. Yeah, I mean, Asmongold has definitely been a loud mouth about all this stuff, but I agree with most of the stuff he says as well. I've been saying the same thing for years. That's why I started watching his stream, because I heard him saying some of the same stuff that I've been saying for years about WoW, and I'm just like, heck yeah, dude. Yes, correct. And he's been playing way more hardcore than I have for all these years, you know. He's been literally no-lifing the game without any breaks.
What can I do for you?
So I give him props for that. That's not something that everyone has the time nor energy to do. I mean, I'm in his guild on this server, you know, so. Yeah, I mean, obviously some people do hate for the sake of hating. That's not me. That sucks. Obviously, those are bad vibes. Look at that, dude. Some paladin just giving me Blessing of Might and running away. I love it. This is I'm so happy that I'm playing this right now. Like, this is just great. WoW Classic is happening. WoW Beta's Classic Beta. I happen to be able to play it. It's so freaking fun. Oh, thank you, Archine. I'm not upset about it. It's just it did upset me earlier because I was like, what? Asma could be an ass. Yeah, he's a performer. He's definitely a showman. That's one thing about him. He's definitely good at making entertainment. But I can tell when he's being real, and he does come off like that sometimes. Because here's the thing: anyone that opens up their stream and their main goal is to just entertain people, they're gonna put on a character, they're gonna put on a show, they're gonna put on whatever they need to do to get, you know, because that's what happens, right? But I mean, he still seems like a pretty real guy. Why am I perma red? Yeah, dude, I'm berserking right now. Absolutely berserking. But anyways, what was I saying? Smooth classic vibes? Heck yeah. Built up a persona for so long he has to maintain it. He and McConnell have a great dynamic together as entertainers. I only recently heard McConnell in his streams, and then McConnell whispered me on here. No, he's my friend now. Like on this game, like he invited my alt to this guild without me even asking, because he's a fan of my videos. I was so flattered because I've heard him talk with Asmon. But anyways, that's really fun that you mentioned him, because he was just like a fan of my videos, and I'm in the guild, and like we've talked. He wants me to play on a PvP server. I think with him. But Classic comes out in my holidays. Oh man, yeah, you're gonna lose yourself. But anyways, I don't consider myself an entertainer on Twitch. I'm just me. So I'm never gonna be like a character persona really. But it's interesting that you guys are bringing that up, because I see the same thing.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
But I appreciate what he does. You know, bringing people together, having a community, speaking his mind, doing all that stuff that people do. being as real as I think he needs to be. Yeah, I think I was in S-Fans chat, who's another classic WoW streamer.
Good day to you.
And
Have a good one.
I was just like saying something like, "Grats, dude," because he got a drop. And McConnell like added me and was like, "Dude, you know," says something like, "You're a god," or "You're a great singer," or "You're awesome." And I was like, "That's the guy in my guild." So I whispered him, and we ended up talking, and it was fun. Like, I like community in games like this. Even if it comes about because someone likes my videos, I don't care. It's still fun. It's like, you get to interact with people, you get to play with them, you get to group with them, you get to guild with them. You know, stuff happens, and it's just a blast. Like, I'm so pumped for this game to release. Because it's going to be, like, the real deal. This is beta. None of this is real. But
What can I do for you?
it's on its way. And I'm pretty pumped. Okay, yeah, that's just that quest. You gotta go back to Westfall. That's true, Archine. Except for Asmon, because everyone gives him gold. I think I saw someone in Classic Beta just walk up to him and give him like 10 gold. Which is a lot of freaking gold. So, that can skew things a bit, but, you know, whatever. What is this house up here? I may have never even walked up here in my history of WoW. Look at this. I may have never even walked up here. In my history of WoW, I have no memory of walking up to these two houses. Like, none. There's a gunsmith up here?
Be careful.
And a poison supplier. That's good for rogues. Bunny, we're just talking about other people who have been streaming and hyped up for WoW Classic for a long time. Obviously, I'm not the most consistent streamer, you know, over these past several years, but sometimes I'll open up streams, and especially since WoW Classic was announced at the end of 2017, there have been several people who have been streaming modern WoW, but their streams are mostly about classic WoW. You know, they've been hyped up for it. They've got a community hyped up for it, and that's who we're talking about. We're talking about people like that. Barkeep. Okay, there he is. I knew there was another quest in here.
Need help? For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. I came all the way out here to do stuff. Okay, so I can go back to Stormwind. Ooh, guard Parker. I could do that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take guard Parker his lunch. Then I'm going to hit Stormwind, turn that in. And no, I'm going to go to Goldshire. Wow, I have 3 run quests. So Darkshire, Goldshire, then Stormwind. I have 3 quests to turn in. Never played Classic before, but you started with Burning Crusade. It's a good time, man. Like I tell everyone, the truth about this is WoW Classic, what's coming out in August, this is a relaunch of World of Warcraft from the beginning. So if you have it, if that sounds interesting to you, that's actually what's happening. Because we all know that once WoW Classic happens, they're going to release WoW TBC Classic TBC. Then they're going to do Wrath of the Lich King Classic. We all know this. So this is basically a relaunch of the game from the beginning. You know, you can quote me on this.
Light be with
If it's not true, then oh yeah, I have to go back. Okay, so I have to go back. And I just leveled. My mind is on several things at once. Okay, so there's parry that leads to riposte. Precision. Precision is the best. Dude. 5% hit right here. All these talents. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Also, are there add-ons for WoW Classic? Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. I'm using some beta add-ons that people have made. Amazingly. Me too, Arkine. It's going to be very interesting going forward. Because we all know what happened with RuneScape. When RuneScape Classic, old school RuneScape came out, more people play old school RuneScape than play new RuneScape. Think about that. Like, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Like, WoW Classic has the opportunity. I'm not saying it will, but I'm saying it has the opportunity to pull what RuneScape did. Where you may, I mean, I don't think it's likely, but it could happen that you have more people playing WoW Classic than playing Modern WoW. I don't think it's very likely, but it's possible.
Good day to
WoW
you.
is a lot different than RuneScape. Obviously, RuneScape is a much smaller player base. But still. I mean, dang. You were in my Smooth McGill and Valkyrie WoW many years ago. And I just wanted to say thank you for old times. I actually made quite a few friends in the guild who I've stayed in touch with ever since. We talk almost every day since. That is awesome. Thank you for that story. This is why I'm so excited for WoW Classic, because of stories like this from Hallstein. It's just so cool to think how, like, a WoW Classic community, like Valkyrie was, although it was against terms of service,
Hey there.
it's actually happening for real this time, legally.
Safe
You know,
travels.
Blizzard's doing it, and this is going to be so much bigger than even Valkyrie was. And I am going to be starting a guild on this server. This WoW Classic server. It's going to be
Need help?
fun.
Be careful.
So there's going to be more of these experiences. So Hallstein, thank you for that. This is what excites me. Yeah, I popped Blood Fury. Absolutely. This is what excites me about WoW Classic. Oh boy. Delivering daffodils. Right here. Yeah, I should put a berserking skull over my head. I absolutely should. That's a good idea.
See you around.
Oh man, I'm gonna do that right now. That's really funny. I'm gonna find one. Can I find a berserking PDF? Not PDF. Transparent PNG. I want to find one and put it over my head. It'd be awesome if I could find a GIF or a GIF of it. Because it like does that. It like wiggles, right? I can't find one. I'll have to do that later. That's a really good idea.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Okay, now I have Goldshire and Stormwind, both. Nice. I'll do both of these. Yeah, I just did a quick Google search for it. I didn't find it. But that would be awesome. Classic WoW will probably have more players right away, and some dingus will make an article about it before the servers die down from their initial hype. It's going to be an interesting case either way. I know it's going to be successful. I know millions of people are going to play it before the end. I just don't know how it's going to go, because if you look at RuneScape, the last time I looked, this was a while ago, but there was double the amount of players playing old school RuneScape than there were playing new RuneScape. It's probably different now, because this was like a year or two ago. But WoW is a different animal, because WoW is the biggest MMO that's ever been made. And it's still the most successful MMO right now as far as subscribers. So, it remains to be seen. It's all speculation. Everything I'm talking about, everything we're talking about, still all speculation. But you know what's not speculation? The fact that WoW Classic is actually happening, and I'm playing the beta for it right now. And I got an invite for it, and I'm running around on a gnome rogue in Classic WoW. You get access to Classic WoW by first signing up for the beta. You have to sign up on the beta on your Battle.net account, have an active subscription, those two things, and then, yeah, Halstein is saying it. Then you could get picked. Hype for Shadowbringers is getting overshadowed for me too. Oh, for Final Fantasy XIV? From my experience, FF14 players are very loyal, and they're going to play it no matter what. And in my experience, a lot of FF14 players are not previous WoW players. A lot of FF14 players that I've talked to, either FF14 is their first serious MMO, or a lot of them came from FF11. I've only talked to a few people who were really into WoW that got in FF14 later. Any of you guys have any experience with that? Any of you guys, played both or just play one? Not having any luck finding a GIF or even a transparent PNG? Yeah, I did a quick Google. I couldn't find anything. I may have to make one. But that's a great idea. Berserking right here above my head. FF14 has had a big influx from WoW in recent times. That's what I've heard in recent times, because a lot of people have been disappointed in BFA. FF12, FF11. Yeah, FF11 was a hardcore game. You're a WoW refugee who fled to Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, so you're one of them. Played both and excited for both. Cool. Yeah, Cyberspark. I've heard the same thing. BFA really has disappointed a lot of people. Disappointed me. It was so boring. I leveled 2 characters at 120 and I was just... got some gear and I was done. The one reason why I can't play FF14 really ever is because of how the game is just instanced zones. I've talked about it before, but I can't play it. I need an open world like this. Yeah, you're right, Sereno. I feel the same way. The atmosphere in a game like WoW, and especially even the way how it is kind of a seamless open world game. There's something magical about it. Like I've made when I was playing my mage, when I was in my 20s on my mage, I made the analogy is like, imagine if if WoW was like FF14, where every zone was an instance. That means that I could not just go south right now, cross the river into Duskwood. I'd have to they would have had to put mountains there, you know what I mean? But because WoW is an open world game, you can just get to any zone from pretty much anywhere you want, as long as it's not blocked off. It's just an open world. You can explore open world. You can do things that were never really intended. You can be on the border of 3 zones at once, like Westfall, Duskwood, and Elwyn. Things like that. You can just do things. There's an island down here. You can just go to that, and it's on the border between 3 zones. In FF14, you can't do that stuff. And in a lot of other games that I've played, MMOs, they take the easy road, usually because of graphical things and system requirements. And it's not open world, and you can't have that feeling. That you can't have that open world feeling when you have instance zones like Warhammer Online, Age of Conan, or FF14. WoW just has it. It has that beauty. It has that amazingness. Lord of the Rings Online had some of that too. Now, you're right about that. FF14 has some amazing music. For real. Top tier music. And for what they had to work with the game, they did a great job. It's beautiful. But my wife used to play FF14 a lot, and I'd walk in there and I'd see her flying around, and I realized you're just flying around in a bubble, and you have to go through an instance portal to get to another place, and you fly around in another bubble, and you have to go through an instance portal to get to another place, and you're flying around in another bubble. And it made me realize that I'm probably never going to play that game again because of that. A seamless world just means too much for me in an MMORPG. I'm so spoiled. Yeah, it's because of the PlayStation 3 tech roots. They couldn't have an open world game. I get that. Totally get that.
How are you?
A fishy peril.
See you later.
Let's do it.
Greetings. Light bless you. Hey there. Be careful.
Gotta go back to Red Ridge. My goodness. That's cool because I have this quest now. So much running. But XP's cool. I'm down. Really wish a seamless world would eventually be possible in FF14. They'd have to rebuild the world, unfortunately. Because once you do something like that, it's pretty much there. You'd have to pull a Cataclysm and like redo the entire world. Yeah, pulling another late one. Here I am. 5 a.m. Yeah. It's definitely late. Every song that's ever been shared with me from FF14, it's just been great. I even have a friend who's never even played the game who shared 2 songs with me a few years back that were just amazing. And I was like, "Where'd you get these?" And he was like, one of my viewers shared it with me, and I was like, "Dude, this is crazy. It's good." So, not implying that rating in classic is worse, just that the casual atmosphere of it all will make all kind of players stick around for the classic if they hit 60. The thing about classic is, and I heard a wonderful argument about this, or a discussion about it, where the game is just fun to play. It's fun to level. It's a journey. It's a wonderful, like, you're level 1, dude. I've gotten to level 15 on this rogue, and this has been a journey. And I've got another rogue, journey all the way to 30. And if they ever up the cap, all the way to 60. And, like, I'm going to take my time and just do it in the time that I want and have fun. And then run dungeons and get gear and level professions. And then once I hit 60, then a whole new adventure begins. Like running 5-man dungeons at 60, getting geared out, maybe doing some PvP. Taking my guild out to see Dad out in Theramore, Nat Pagel. Doing fishing tournament every Sunday. Gearing up, maybe we could do like ZG or a Molten Core, things like that. Like, I don't know, dude. It sounds fun. What's up, Akafa Damaza? Yeah, Bloodlust, dude. Blood Fury, whatever you call it. I need that icon above my head. Someone mentioned that. It's like playing Diablo 2 starting over. It's always fun. Exactly. That's an amazing analogy right there. I'm not going to do that quest.
Go with honor, friend.
But Classic WoW has the same feel to me. It's a really good analogy right there that you made of Diablo 2. Where it's always freaking fun to make a new character in Diablo 2 and just go on a journey. Either alone, but even way more fun with friends. Dude, you want to install Diablo 2 and play? Yeah, let's do it. I'll roll a Necro, you roll a Paladin. Awesome, let's roll, dude. Let's get all the way through normal. Then we'll roll through Nightmare. Let's see if how well we'll do in Hell. Let's see how our drops are. Classic WoW, it really does feel the same to me. It's like, it's always fun to make a new character in Classic and just start a brand new journey. And there's a long road ahead, but it's fun. It's just a lot of fun to level a Gnome Rogue or level a Mage. Like, I don't feel bad that I leveled a Mage to 30 and decided that I don't want to play a Mage. That was actually really fun. And I earned gold that I can, boost my gnome rogue with. So it's just cool. I like it. I like that analogy. Diablo 2, like old school Blizzard games had that feel, that RPG feel. It's like starting a new Dungeons and Dragons character, rolling new stats and just getting after it. Feels awesome. Feels like an RPG. Feels good. You took a video of yourself using berserking? And the cool thing about WoW Classic is that, I mean, it's an MMO. It's a massively multiplayer RPG. So, like, think about it. How many of us are going to be making characters on August 26th or 27th? And all starting from zero. And, you know, we're all starting together. Everyone's in this together. Some people are going to level faster. Some people are going to level slower. You know, some people are playing Horde, half playing Alliance. It's just cool. It's just a cool thing. Whereas in like Diablo, a lot of people play single player, and truth be told, single player Diablo just isn't quite as fun as multiplayer. Not as many memories get made. Those tarantulas are getting dangerously close. Let's go, let's go. Alk would play solo. A lot of solo players out there. I mean, I'm a solo player to a certain extent, but it's really fun to group up with people when you need to. And running dungeons is fun, man. Like, you get to know people on your server. You get to know this tank. You get to know that healer. You get to know this mage. You get to know this rogue. And some people you don't really get to know, and you only see them once. But most of the time, you'll see people over and over again. Especially the people who are leveling at the pace that you are. That's one of the main reasons I decided that, dude, I'm just going to make a fishing guild. We're going to roll on an RP server. It's going to be funny. It's going to be great. It's going to be good times. Yes, you know, we're going to PvP and we're going to do some stuff, but, like, it's not going to be hardcore. I want people to, you know, in my guild that, like, want to have fun with the game, not take it too seriously. I'm not going to speedrun WoW. I've decided that. I've just made the decision to not speedrun WoW this time around. I've done it too many times. Too many different ways. Horde and Alliance. This time, I'm going to enjoy the game as it comes. And take it slow. And have fun. Probably make a guild called Natpagel as my dad. And have a fishing themed guild. Because I want to go fishing. And chill. And listen to music. You know, and turn on stream and just chill. That's what I want to do. That's going to be classic WoW for me.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Okay. So I have like all the Red Ridge quests right now. All of them. But what I'm going to do is go to Stormwind and then go to Westfall, it looks like. I'm just doing these like fetch quests. Are you and Faye and Alk gonna team up for Classic? So I was gonna play with them, but I decided against it. They're going super hard. I don't really want to go hard this time. Not again. And they're probably gonna go even harder than they've ever gone. And I'm not feeling it this time. The more I thought about it, and I was already speedrunning characters, you know, getting my times down and everything, because that's what they're gonna do. They're as an entire guild, they're gonna speedrun the game. And I'm rooting for them, but I'm not going to play with them. Already decided. I'm going to be doing my own thing this time. Did I play on any of the private servers? Yes, pretty much all of them. And I played pretty hard on a few of them, like raiding and server first raiding and all that stuff. A lot of fun, but I don't want to do that again. I'm going to take it. I'm going to be chill this time. I'm going to level on an RP server. We're gonna have a fishing guild. It's probably gonna be a PvE server. Or if Horde wants to join in on the fishing, they can. All good. It's gonna be the first time I've ever rolled on a PvE server. It's gonna be weird, but I think I'm gonna have fun. And yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Everyone's invited. Yes, everyone. I anticipate it's going to be very similar to my Valkyrie WoW guild, where we're eventually going to hit 1,000 people in the guild, and we're going to have to start kicking people. And that's fine with me. A big chill guild is fine with me. And the only requirement is that you got to show up to some fishing events. Like if I say, hey, guys, let's drop everything, let's go fishing. I want people to, at least a lot of people to do it. Not required, but strongly encouraged. Join our fishing raids. Join our exploration raids. I want to do fun stuff. That's what I want to do. It's gonna be a chill time. Dude, I'm gonna go to Ashara so many times. Ashara is my favorite zone in the whole game. The whole game, my favorite zone. Geronimo. Oh wait, no, I went to the wrong person. I need to go to Marcus Jonathan first. Speaking of fishing, this is a nice little area. Ashara music is so good. Oh, dude. We're definitely going to have some Ashara fishing parties. I want to go out there right now and fish, actually. That sounds like so much fun. I'm thinking Ashara. Obviously, we're going to go see Dad, Nat Pagel, out at Theramore. We're going to do that. Gonna have some Ashen Vale fishing parties.
Light be with you.
Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. Oh my gosh, dude. So many fetch quests. I mean, like, go to this person, go to this person. I'm not mad. I just forgot how many there are. Ashara is no joke. It's just my favorite zone. I don't think there's a zone I enjoy more than Ashara. There's so many things I love about that area. It's so freaking cool. Definitely my favorite place to chill and fish. I did it back in Classic and I'll do it again. An easy way to trim GIFs or GIFs. I don't think there's a super easy way. I know in Photoshop, I've trimmed them before, but it takes kind of taking all the frames and making sure they're all trimmed the same way. Desolus is a really cool zone too. It's pretty desolate though. What are some other cool areas? Dude, there's some secret areas that I'm going to take the guild fishing. Oh my gosh, I have some areas. There are 2 different areas I think of that most people have never even been to in the game. That I'm going to take you guys. We're going to go on fishing trips that are just going to kind of like be like, what? This place exists? Maybe 3 areas actually. And they're very easily accessible. They're just out of the way, so I'm excited. We're gonna have some fun parties. All fishing.
Well met.
Here we go.
See you
Okay, now I have both of this guy's Dead Mines quests. Feralus is cool, yeah. There's actually some valuable fish you can fish up there. You made a gif of berserking, but it's still got background? Check this out. Huh. Oh, well, that's a start. Oh, boy. I started this stream late, and it is late. I'm about to max out my quest log on this character for the first time.
Interesting.
Wows. Wowzers.
Great to meet you. Be good. No. See you soon.
An island west of South Shore. Yes, I have. I have been there. I think I've only been there once. I wasn't even thinking about that area, but that's a good area. Yeah. I actually picked a mage first on this beta, leveled it to 30. Now I'm leveling a rogue. Gonna conk out. I think I'm gonna conk out too. I am super tired and it is super late, and I think it's time for me to go beddy bye. I do believe it is time. And yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'll probably stream again today. So make sure to follow the stream if you want to see more streams. Most of you guys are already followed, but if you enjoyed this, go ahead and follow. We'll chill some more. I'll play a lot of WoW. I do drum streams too. We'll probably do that soon once my body recovers from yesterday. Holy crap. Yeah, still streaming. And still dropping frames, but I'll be calling my ISP later today. So you guys have a good night, have a good day wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Later, guys. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, she has to wave bye.
I'll always treasure our time together.
Bye-bye.